When the teacher catches you slacking, so you hit her with the, oh, just adjusting in my chair. That's right, I'm thinking real hard. I'm not looking over at Steve's paper right next to me. I'm not trying to copy the answers or anything. This also reminds me of the awkward moment where you are actually like thinking, but you're looking up at the wall somewhere, and the teacher walks by and you guys like catch eyes, and it's so awkward. But you don't want them to think that you were looking at them or anything. I don't know. Students thinking their teacher sucks because she gave them very small slices of pizza. The underpaid teacher who bought it with her own money. I feel so horrible looking back at some of the things that me and my class did to our teachers, though some of them deserved it, I will say. Disney fairy tales versus their original German version. If Disney wants to start making some real good live action movies, they need to make some stuff about the source material. I really think people would be interested in that, an older audience. The French explaining how 4 parentheses 20 plus 10 plus 9 is best way to say 99. I love that the word French has to be censored here. In Britain, this is definitely the country that shall not be named. Boomers with a time machine, I am your grandson. Really? Gen Z with a time machine. Never give your money to mom for safekeeping. Noted. I think it's actually the dads that are worse. With your mom, you could probably guilt her to get it back. Dad already went to Home Depot and spent it all on useless lumber. My financial decisions in a game versus my financial decisions IRL. It's just not as simple. I think they do that on purpose. Why don't they make a video game that uses your real life financial situation? All you have to do is give them your social security. Government, work from home, civil engineers. Are they making miniatures right now? Or are they building a bridge? They're building a mini bridge, I think. Or is that a boat? It almost looks like a boat. Is that like cinder block just for this small thing? Man, this better be worth it. I'm about to watch a whole movie right now in GIF form, okay? It is impressive. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see how this could be civil engineers working from home. The idea that civil engineers on their free time just build small bridges is pretty funny to me. They have nothing better to do. Me breathing for the first time, but oh no, wasn't expecting that lifelong breathing addiction. I literally cannot go 2 minutes without breathing. I've tried to quit it so many times and I always fail. I saw this one thing that for everyone out there, there's a countdown, and if it hits 2 minutes, you die, but every time you breathe, it just resets. Ronaldo, Coca-Cola sucks. Drink water. Coca-Cola stocks, throwing themselves off a cliff. Americans disgusted that anyone could say something like that. Okay. While Germans don't even know what water or Coke are, they only know one thing. I'm 19. Give me some German juice already. You're too young. Drink some Coke. All while in Germany, they be like, I'm 14 years old. Can I have a drink? Yeah. I'm pretty sure in Germany, you're given your first taste like right out of the womb, right? It helps stabilize the German child. Friend just gets back from a trip abroad. It was so awesome. You should totally go. Me, I would totally oof someone to go overseas. US military? You will? Be careful, I could already hear the recruiters running right now. Hey, young man! Gamers be like, waterfall with a treasure? Wow, so generic. But when they come across a waterfall with no treasure, where is my treasure? Why do I feel like whoever made this meme also owns a shirt that says, I don't get older, I just level up? When a toddler tells you about their day. Oh, you know what? This is starting to make a lot of sense. This is also what the History Channel looks like at 3 a.m. Maybe they have toddlers writing the shows over there. Time traveler steps on a leaf. The timeline. Elon DeGeneres. Don't act like you wouldn't watch that show every single day. I know I would. Every show is just an hour long of him talking about why we probably live in a virtual reality. Me, when I have the ability to translate any word correctly in English. Do you know how frustrating it is to have to translate everything in my head before I say it? Do you even know how smart I am in Spanish? Yeah, way too many English speakers definitely overlook this. If you only know one language, I don't think I'd make fun of anyone that's trying to speak two. Animals yawning are so cute. Emerald tree boas. That's a Shrek snake. Get out of my swamp. All right, yeah, that looks like an alien creation. How do we know that isn't an alien that's just like disguised itself? It's been here for long enough, we just think it's a natural part of Earth. That shit don't look like it. Me wondering why my friends stop laughing. The teacher getting ready to eat my soul that's behind me. Don't you hate it when your teacher sends you to the Shadow Realm? The fall of the USSR in 1991, and Pizza Hut dabbing over their dead body when it was introduced to the USSR in 1990. I swear no one gives them enough credit. They single-handedly ended the Cold War. Astronomy versus astrology. Similar in name, but also kind of different. Star forms a weird line. Astronomers, wouldn't that make you A goat? I mean, yeah, it's obvious. You can kind of see the legs and the body and the head right there. I think I see a random giraffe in the background too out of these 3 lines. 12-year-old me acting like an idiot at school because I thought it was funny. 25-year-old me trying to sleep. No, this is actually your older self knowing that you were gonna look back at this moment literally decades later. I'm convinced your younger self knew what it was doing. You knew how many hours of sleep you were gonna lose as an adult. Cars in action movies still works after being shot 1,000 times versus cars in horror movies can't even start. It's brand new, fresh off the lot, guaranteed up to 100,000 miles, but for some reason it gets scared when Leatherface is chasing after you, gets a little intimidated, can't start. Life is just a hallucination caused by breathing oxygen. Once you stop breathing, it all goes away. I guess I'll have to try that sometime. There isn't a single language that can express 2 positives as a negative. Yeah, right. Apparently in California, it's a thing that we do where we say yeah, no, or no, yeah. Does anyone else do that? Like now I feel embarrassed when I say that shit. How Hollywood aliens see Earth. How tentacle aliens see Earth. That's true, they are taking all the tentacle aliens in Japan, huh? How Doctor Who aliens see Earth. Gotta mess with the funny British man in the phone booth. I understand that. How aliens actually see Earth. Earth is Earth. There's such a high chance if the aliens did visit us, they would be somewhere out randomly in the middle of the ocean, or in like some barren wasteland like the Sahara Desert or Siberia. Probably came here and said, oh, I don't see anything around. Let's just go back. Let's pack it up. 9-2. Told you this was a waste of time coming here. No, you need to peel us and eat properly. Do whatever the freak you want, says the alpha apple. Apple really is the Chad of this food group, huh? But technically, anyone could do the same thing with these foods as well, as long as you're brave enough. I will never forget the time I saw someone eat a banana without peeling them. It's like burned into my soul. Toby's the best Spider-Man. No, Andrew was the most comic accurate. STFU, Tom is best. All the Gigachads knowing that Peter Parker is the best Spider-Man. Wait, what about Miles though? Wait a second. GTA 5 meeting the PS3, GTA 5 meeting Xbox 360, them also meeting PS4 and Xbox One, and the cycle repeats. There is only one constant in the universe, and that is that GTA 5 will be on every console ever made. Rasputin to most people versus Rasputin to Moscow chicks. I'm not a Moscow chick, and I see him this way too, so this is inaccurate. Zeus, the millisecond after he was born. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must frick. Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Zeus isn't some sort of registered offender at this point. So there's this pothole in this road. The government, okay, it should be fixed within a month. 6 months later, no, we're almost done. We have to do exactly 1,000 games of tic-tac-toe. This is just to confirm that the street is willing to be healed. It's like a ritual for them. How I imagine Russia will be all bright, colorful, no snow? I don't know, who's imagining this? Russia, pregnant Russian woman gives birth in forest while officers fight off bears. Okay, clearly anyone that thinks that this is Russia and not this doesn't know a whole lot about Russia, let's be real. I don't think there's a single person that watches one of my videos that would think it's just this. Searches how to parallel park on Google versus on Bing. Okay, so you just need to get sideswiped slightly and there you go. So you just have to have a friend kind of pull you in. Honestly, that's a way cooler version. Once again, Bing is so much better than Google. I need a webcam for streaming on YouTube, right? Yeah, on YouTube. I don't know, but I'm willing to bet they're gonna make a lot more money wherever it is, and it won't be on YouTube. That is my backup plan as well. Nobody Michael Bay movies. Running and explosions. Oh, that's not just any explosion. That's like, oh, okay, yeah. Hey, don't act like that wouldn't be an amazing scene in any movie. Audiences would eat that up. Me sitting on the couch for 0.3 seconds. My dad, the guy who relaxes, is helping the Axis. Kind of scary to think about. There's a whole lot of Axis sympathizers out there, I'll tell you that. 10-year-old me with a $20 bill. I too remember when I transformed into the king of Mali in the 15th century. It's amazing what $20 can do at that age. 20-year-old me with $200. Yeah, this is called bills. This one don't have no bills. This one has a lot of bills. Californians are rapidly moving to other states. Literally every other state. Maybe the grass is greener over there because you're not over. I feel like this might be a personal attack, but okay. I'm thinking about moving too, and man, I feel so welcome to these other states. How Hollywood aliens see Earth. How tentacle aliens see Earth. How Doctor Who aliens see Earth. How EA sees Earth. It's literally just financial transactions. It's like the Matrix, but just looking at all the possible DLCs they can sell. Professor, hey, I got your results. You actually failed art school. A certain mustache man. Yes, very sad. Anyway, it got me thinking, oh no, don't do it. You know, maybe if he wasn't a quitter and realized that maybe school doesn't dictate what's good art or not. Who would have thought? Girls going shopping. Okay, I've planned out our whole day. Boys going shopping. 5 minutes in and out. At 5:01, that car is leaving, and the homie's gonna be stuck at the mall for the rest of the day, because I'm not coming back for him. Me wanting to go on a playground. Random kid out of nowhere. Password. I honestly believe that's gotta be like the 3rd or 4th word a kid learns most of the time. Their entire speech is just based around this one question. Humans born in a safe hospital bed, far from any danger. Giraffes out here just parachuting. Without a parachute, how would you like that? The second you're born, you're doing a face plant right onto the dirt. Sure, my waist is bigger, but that just means more bullets for my... Whoa. Me realizing that Americans become obese so they can carry more ammo. Oh. Americans, the Europeans are on us. Shout out to all the caveman homies who were oofed trying to see what's edible and what's not. Your life expectancy is just like increased every time you're like, nah, let Bob try that. I'm good, I'm not hungry. Texas is too cold? No power. Texas is too hot? No power. Texas is normal temperature? Believe it or not, no power. What the hell? Why are they talking about this? Texas keeps this stuff a secret. But you know what? If they wanted less Californians to come, they need to publicize this everywhere. Hey, we don't got power here, so just don't come over. You're not gonna like it. In 2013, a dad in China hired gamers to oof his son in video games so the son would start looking for a job and get a life. Dad, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Imagine having Michael from Vsauce your dad. You're just trying to sleep and out of the darkness. Hey, Michael here. Remember them? These are them now. It's just a cycle. It's only a matter of time before RAR XD comes back at some point, unironically. My computer, you have updates waiting to be installed. Me, I'll install them tomorrow. My computer. I feel like you're lying, but okay. That's what I'm doing with my phone right now. It's been like a month and I'm not gonna update it. Sorry, FBI guy. The perfect father doesn't Dude, if I could just be half the man this is to my son. Gotta teach him about cat girls early. French people, after they realize helium is a noble gas. Where's the censor? I was not warned. I don't want to see this word. Maybe that's why we have to be careful. They'll put you in the guillotine. Why is this Shrek statue so close to Lenin? My swamp? R. Oh, so Donkey was a commie the whole time. I had no idea. And thank you to the patrons of June. Drew's Argentinian grandpa. I'm bout a nut. AryanAfterHours. Sussy Imposter does a little trolling. Zeffi. Poppy Drew Woo. Stormtrooper 501. Patrick C. Many 74. LuxembourgLover. Aaron F. Anthony G. Call of Tortoise. Dalton D. Elijah Senpai. EpiNick. Full Send. Kaylee K. And M203 BrushEm. Thank you.